Wanted to share this automation I created in make.com. And basically, what this does, it does an AI automation health check. So it takes input from a form that looks like this, and basically just enter a few pieces of information: your company name, your industry, what your key business initiatives are, what your current challenges or pain points are, and what you're doing on a daily basis to drive revenue. Then just drop your email in here. And what it does is generates a report that gives you some recommendations on how you can initiate AI in your business. It gives you a roadmap on how to go about making those changes. And it also gives you a competitive analysis and shows you what some of your competitors are doing given the industry you put in here. And so here's basically what it's doing. It takes the input from the form, which we just looked at. This is just creating a variable for the company name. And then it's going to pass the inputs into ChatGPT. So the first thing here is it's going to create a completion, and this is where it comes up with all the recommendations. So it's taking the input that was put in the form, coming up with recommendations on how you can integrate AI into your business. After that, it feeds it into another prompt that generates the roadmap. And then we've got these things that are stored in the results of the ChatGPT calls. After that, it's going to conduct the industry analysis and also store the results of that. And then it's going to create the automation report. And so what I've got here is a template that generates that report and fills in the details. So there's some generic information, of course, that's going to include for everyone, but then it's going to have specific information that was tied to the form. And that's where all the value is here. Then it's going to take that report, store it on a Google Drive, and it's going to send an email to the person who actually filled out the form. So this is where the report gets mailed out to the user. Then it's going to add the information into a tracking spreadsheet. So the information was put in the form, makes its way to the spreadsheet. I got a little router here. I'm going to send that information in an email, including the report that was downloaded here, to myself so that I know who filled out the form and what the report is. And if there's any follow-ups needed, we can talk. And then it's going to take that same information and send it to high level, which is my CRM. So that's the automation that's in place. So I'm going to drop the URL for the form in the comments below, and anybody who wants to fill it out and get the report, you'll have it for yourself. Give it a shot.